guys, Shanti here, and welcome to another Friday video.
Really, Shanti, we're not going to talk about the fact that you didn't post a video last week. Really? Lazy?
So, today's video is not going to be as funny or as silly or as happy as my usual videos, and it's because it was a spur of the moment video that I was inspired to make, and it has to do with my brother and his disability. That's not fun to talk about at all, but I feel like I have to because my brother has a disability that 1 in every 3,000 kids have, and it's called arthrogryposis multiplex congenita. And I will put the name here and spell it out for you. It's shortened to AMC, and like I said before, 1 in every 3,000 kids have it, so it's not really as commonly known as, like, for example, autism or anything like that. So I felt like since my brother has it and I do YouTube, I want to shine a light on that. Okay, I literally did not sleep at all last night. I don't know why, I just wasn't tired. I stayed up watching movies, and around 4 in the morning, I came up with this video idea. And I wrote something down in my notes on my phone, and it's called When Your Sibling Has a Disability. And I'm going to share that in a moment, but first I want to, whoa. I wanted to let you guys know that next Thursday, June 30th, 2016, is National AMC Awareness Day. And for that day, I'm gonna challenge all of you guys to wear blue for AMC and wear blue for CJ, which is my brother's name. Just, I can't make this video without crying. Oh god. Okay. And just support my brother, and I never really ask you guys to share my videos, but I really want you guys to share this one because more people need to know what it's like to have a sibling with a disability. More people need to know about AMC and have this awareness day and have more people participate in it. So on June 30th, if you guys could tag me in a picture that's you or your family or your friends wearing blue, hashtag it, hashtag blue for CJ. I'm going to be promoting this throughout all of next week before my next video, since it's on Thursday, June 30th. I'm going to be promoting it all next week on all my social medias, so make sure to follow me on those, and just share this with as many people as you can, and I really want to get this to across to a lot of people. And yeah, wear blue for CJ, hashtag blue for CJ. So I'm going to get started on this video now. I may get a little bit emotional. It's probably because I haven't slept, probably because it's hard to talk about, but yeah, this is just what I feel because my sibling has a disability, and if any of you guys relate to that, if any of your siblings have disabilities too, like, feel free to reach out to me, talk to me about it. I love talking to people. Like, when I was 10, I went to a convention for AMC, and there's like a lot of people that have different types of AMC. Thankfully, my brother's is more mild, so he can walk. It's not normal walking, and he can't run normally, and he can't jump normally, but it is not as bad as having your, like, arms, like, paralyzed or unusable, or your legs unusable. And it's just like when the joints in your body don't work, or they're like tight, or something happened to them in the joints in your body and your muscles can't develop properly. That is what AMC is, and that is the type of disability that my brother has. And I'm just going to talk about what I personally go through as having a sibling with a disability. And yeah, let's get started. When your sibling has a disability, you tend to worry about them a lot more than you would if they didn't. You tend to worry about bullying a lot more. You tend to worry about them falling or hurting themselves a lot more. You tend to worry about their future a lot more. Wow, I really thought I could get through this without like tearing up, but I can't. You just tend to worry about them a lot more than you're used to worrying about your sibling. Like, I know a bunch of people that have siblings and they just like worry about them getting home on time, getting good grades, and like not getting in trouble. But I have to worry about him being able to dress himself, being able to bathe himself, being able to go to the bathroom, and being able to walk and not get hurt. So that's one thing. When your sibling has a disability, you tend to worry a lot more about them. And another thing, when your sibling has a disability, you tend to worry about their future a lot. Or at least in my case, this is what happens. I worry about my brother's future a lot because I'm the older sister. So I leave for college in 2 years, and that's like a long time. Like, yeah, but like time flies, man. So I leave for college in 2 years, and I worry about him a lot, and I worry about how he's gonna be because he starts middle school when I start college. So we're like 7 years apart ish, and it's like I worry about him being with the right people. I worry about him not getting hurt or hurting himself. And I just worry because we have such a tight bond. So when you leave, I like worry a lot about what's gonna happen when my parents are gone. Like, that's not gonna happen for a long time, God forbid, but I worry about that a lot. When they get too old to take care of him, and if he can't take care of himself, it's not a burden on me. I will do it, but I'm just scared all the time that I'm not gonna be good enough to take care of him. That feeling really, really sucks. Um, and when your sibling has a disability, you want to trade places with them so bad. So bad. Um, I remember I would always pray when I was little, hey, if you could give me his disability and make him normal, I've lived a good life. I know what it's like to walk. I know what it's like to play sports normally. I know what it's like to do things without needing assistance. Can I have the disability and can he have my life? Like, I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that, but there are good sides, believe it or not, because I'm crying like a baby, but there are good sides of having siblings with a disability, and they are blessings in disguise all the time. When your sibling has a disability, you grow this inseparable bond that you will never be able to explain to anyone. I can't even explain to you. My brother and I will just bust out laughing at like the silliest things sometimes, or we'll show each other something and we'll like be on that for weeks. And my brother remembers all the things that we do together, and I remember all the things that we do together, and we try to do them as much as possible. And it's just like this great bond that like I can't even explain, but that's one of the blessings in disguise. And another one of the blessings in disguise will probably would be you notice all the little things in life that you wouldn't when your sibling doesn't have a disability. You appreciate it a lot more. Like, I will try to make it to all of my brother's soccer practices or all of his little soccer matches because I love watching him on the field. I love seeing how his teammates interact with him. They are so kind, and I love that. Like, you notice how many good people there are in this world. because there are so many people that are so rude and so mean for no reason to so many people with disabilities, be it mental or physical. And you see that a lot, but then you also start to see the best friend that will sit out when he gets tired in a match, or the best friend that'll stand up for him when someone is bothering him, or the best friend that'll deal with him during his mood swings and deal with him during his growing up, or that'll just comfort him and make him laugh. And I've seen so many people like that in my life. And when you have a sibling with a disability, you have to mature very quickly. You have to be in hospitals or doctor's offices a lot, and you learn a lot. I've learned a lot. I've learned that kids with disabilities can do just as much as kids that don't have a disability. They just need more time to do it. And kids with mental disabilities are such a light in this world. They're so amazingly happy, and you just see so many things that you wouldn't see. I've seen a girl who has both of her arms like paralyzed, yet she draws amazing. I've met her, I've befriended her, and I've befriended so many people with siblings or with family members that have disabilities, and that they're just going strong and they just love so much. And I don't even know if I'm making sense right now, but I hope I am when I'm editing this. I hope I'm making sense. But you just get to meet so many amazing, amazing people. And you get to be blessed by so many amazing doctors and so many amazing helpers, and you get to have so many amazing opportunities to grow as a person and to watch your sibling grow as a person. I think that that is one of the best parts of having a sibling with a disability. When you have a sibling with a disability, you will still fight. You will still not stand them. Um, you will still love them. You will still have amazing experiences with them, disabled or not. And they are just the same. They want to be treated the same as any other kid. And in my brother's case, he is just another one of the guys. He is my little soldier. He is my little hero. That is what happens when your sibling has a disability, in my book. Um, yeah, I hope this video helped you learn a little something about what it's like. I hope this wasn't too sad for you guys. I promise that next week's video is going to be funny and it's going to be upbeat. I just felt that I needed to share this, being it that it is AMC Awareness Day next week on Thursday, June 30th. So please, please, please don't forget to spread this video with your family. If you take one thing out of this, just hashtag Blue for CJ on June 30th. I will be promoting it, like I said. And I love you guys so, so, so much. I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys. And I will see you next Friday. I promise I will see you next Friday with another new video.